Howdy folks, Corky Duke Farmernator here. Come with me if you want to farm. This is Farming Simulator 22 Prairie Farm, Michigan 4X, Michigan Cake and Cookie Farm Part 155. And I've been having internet problems today. This doesn't even seem to be working. Is it working? Farmernator here. Okay, it is working. This is Farming Simulator 22 Prairie Farm. My internet's been going on and off today. My last attempt to live stream failed, so I think it's working now. So, all right, let's get to it. Got to finish fertilizing that field. Field 5, the big one. The big field of fertilizer and grass. All right. Get this thing filled up. Offers a dealer. I doubt it. I doubt if it's anything I want. Anything I need. 4320. I think I'm good with everything. Oh, your wagons. Oh, no. All right. Hey, Kobe, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Ooh, you think this thing needs a what? How you doing today? So, I thought there was a problem with my chat window, but I guess it's all right. That's another thing that pissed me off earlier. It looked like my lower, well, I'm glad you're good. It looked like my lower chat window wasn't there, but it seems to be popping up all right. I can see your chat. I swear, you know, something will change, and it really pisses me off about this, because I won't make any changes, but yet when I come back on and do something else, something will change. It's like there's some kind of gremlin in my system just flipping switches. Well, let's turn this off. Let's turn this on. Let's turn this off. But, you know, every time I shut the computer down or something. All right. What was field 13 going to be next year? Corn. I'll still get one cutting in March with that field. Hey Justin, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing today? How are things in the UK? At least Trump hasn't tried to make England the 51st state. Freaking idiot. What am I doing? I don't want this. What am I doing? I need to buy the fertilizer. I have it already. It's already made. Oh, you're live streaming on TikTok. Cool. I just joined TikTok. I don't think my videos have got any views. Am I doing something wrong? Do I have to do something special for people on TikTok to see my videos? Or do I just post them to my TikTok channel? But so far they haven't gotten any views yet. I've been on for a couple of weeks now. Pick that with your hands on there. Okay. Oh, did you? Okay. Well, thanks, Justin. All right. My exotic orchard is growing those fruits. See, it still says 65% expected yield. What's the sense in fertilizing it? Doesn't seem like there is any. Put him away. Can you see my videos all right? Are people on TikTok able to see those videos? No video shown. I did something wrong there. Because I posted them on there, I thought. It's supposed to be 7 or 8 videos on there. I'll have to look at a video, I guess. download or check out a video on YouTube about how to post videos to the TikTok. Okay, let's see. Sonic is full. Not full, but full enough. Looks like I got enough food for these cows for quite a long time. Oh, he's almost up to food. My live account is private, so I have the wrong settings on it or something. I want to make it public. I'll have to fix that when I'm off of here. Alrighty. Whoa. Come on. Alrighty. Wonder if that was Vicky. Alright. Let's see. I sent her a message last night. almost done with this field. I don't see what the use is when it's not going to give me a higher yield. Why should I keep fertilizing them? If I want to explain that to me. All right. Okay, this might be a time to use my slurry storage now. Because this is going to fill the slurry factory up. Okay, need some more coffee, so I'll be right back. Got my coffee. Woo! Hey, you guys still there? Gotta tell you what I saw for the first time last night. I'm in 4 music videos. These are the 4 artists that I'm in videos for: Sawyer Brown, Tracy Bird, Wino the Judge, and Jim Collins. Now I've seen 3 of the 4 of them until last night, and I finally saw it for the first time, the Jim Collins video where I'm a best man at a wedding last night, and it's a Jim Collins song called "The Next Step," and the video is not available on the internet. I googled it, and now that I know the name, because I've been trying to find this video on the internet, I figured it's got to be on the internet, and it's simply not on the internet. And I googled it once as I had forgotten the name, and once I watched the video last night, I learned the name of the song, and I can't find the music video on the internet anywhere, and I don't understand why he wouldn't put the video on the internet. Why would you do that? If you make a video about a song you wrote, why would you not put it on the internet? I had to jump through a lot of hoops too. I had to buy a VCR from McKay's. My VCRs are back in Michigan. And then I had to buy several different cables and adapters just to hook it up to the modern TVs. But got it done. I can watch VCR tapes now. Yeah, what a joy that is. You get to watch all the blurry and the non-high definition videos that it recorded, and then once the VCR gets old, you got to worry about it eating your VCR tape. Whoa, how lovely can that be? No wonder we went to digital CDs and DVDs and Blu-rays. It's no wonder we went to that. People got tired of their old VCRs eating up their tapes. That was annoying though. Of course, the big clumpy VCRs themselves, where DVD is this thin. A DVD is a VCR on Jenny Craig. That's the best way to describe it. So, I mean, you can clearly see me saying I'm the best man at a wedding. And I remember doing the video, it was done in '97. So it's been quite a while, and I've gone all this time without being able to see that video. And I remember the director having to tell, because he told me what I wanted to do is when we give you the signal, kind of nudge the groom, because he hesitates when he asks, when the preacher asks him if he takes this woman to be his lawful wedded wife, and he hesitates, and as the best man, I got to kind of edge him forward, so you can see that in the video. So it's pretty cool. I finally got to call my mom and thank her for sending me that VCR, because I did watch it for the first time last night. My mom's so wonderful. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Okay, there we go.
Morning.
Good morning, Mom. How you doing?
I'm up and dressed and I had my breakfast.
Well, that's good. That's always good news. Did you more Lucky Charms?
How did you guess?
You're always after me, Lucky Charms. Well, I was on that tape last night you sent me. Well, you didn't send it to me. You gave it to me last time I visited you. But yeah,
Okay.
I finally saw the video.
Oh, well, good. kind of hoping you'd call last night. But
Oh, well, I figured it was probably too late by the time I found it. We, this is how not mechanically, electrically wired I am. I'm hooking up the adapter where the VCR cables go into the VCR and into the TV. And I got that done no problem because I remember that from the VCRs that I used to own. But what I didn't know is that little bug needs a power source. And there was a power cord in the box. And I can't figure out why it's not reading it. It's simply not accepting it. And Eddie says, "You need this," and he pulls up the power cord for the damn thing. I said, "What? That thing needs a power cord? It's a little box about this big. Why the heck does it need a power source? It's so ridiculous." But yeah, that was the problem. So we plugged that in and it worked just fine.
It's what you wanted to see.
Yep, yep, and got some real good times on the Wild Horse Saloon where I was dancing. Got a lot of good things like that. Some, including doing the progressive cowboy, which was one of my favorite dances when I danced in Toledo. And there was actually a couple of people that were. The dance is so easy you could follow along, and it's a lot of people did, but they look pretty good doing it. So usually when people learn a dance and following along, they don't look good. So.
Right, but, right. What does Malachi think of all that?
He was kind of not interested. He kind of, I showed him, where I was standing in the video. He was kind of like, okay.
Well, it sounded like he was more enthusiastic when, he first was looking at it.
Yeah, who knows? But anyway, as soon as my foot gets better, I want to get back into dancing. So. I don't know when that's going to be. I have no idea because okay.
Does it feel better?
It feels fine. It's just a little bit swollen. That's all. But yeah, there's no pain. It just is a little bit. The toe area is a little bit swollen because of the fracture to the big toe. So.
Which you shouldn't have done, but
I still don't know how I fractured it. I mean, I'll agree with you. I shouldn't have done it, but I don't know how I did it. So, but with my neuropathy, I'm liable to. That's why they want me to, inspect my feet every day because I could injure myself and not know it. I mean, that could lead to an infection, and I could get my whole foot cut off. So
don't let that happen.
Yeah, no, I don't want that to happen. I'm not going to be able to dance very good with only one foot. No progressive.
You never know. Determination.
Yeah, I don't want to go down though as the only line dancer with only one real foot though. But anyway, I'm live streaming right now, so I usually don't mind. So, but anyway.
Have some bills I gotta pay. I finally balanced the checkbook after I don't know how long, but now I gotta write some checks.
Okay.
Pay some bills.
There you go. You're still doing everything for the company, all the bookkeeping for the company Warren's running out, Dad's old company.
Yes. Oh yes.
But
he took over when I couldn't do it, so now I can. Hopefully.
He was doing it for a while?
Yeah.
I'll bet he didn't like that. I'll bet he didn't like that, did he?
But somebody had to pay the bills, otherwise we'd get in trouble.
Yeah, sure was. So he still got all those windows from Adrian Steele, or he doesn't do windows anymore, does he?
No, not windows. They're called hooks and hangers.
Hooks and hangers? Okay.
They're pieces or whatever you'd say, and they put them in the oven and burns the paint off.
Okay.
And then they wash them and take them back.
I remember doing the car windows from LOS when I worked there. That was when I got out of the Marines. That was 1990, 91. Oh my goodness sake. Well, 1990, because by 91 I started working at Great Lakes Chemical in 91. That was a good job. That paid some good money.
Yeah, but it was dangerous, wasn't it? Kinda.
Yeah, well, you could get chemical burns from the chlorine, and then who knows what that's done to us. And I talked to Mark Snyder uh, when I first started working there, and he says we have no idea what these chemicals are going to do to us. So I guess keep an eye open for one of those lawsuits. If you work for Great Lakes Chemical in 1990 and you're suffering from melanoma or something like that, you get your share of a settlement. That could possibly happen, I guess, couldn't it?
Well, hopefully not, but yeah, you never know.
Yeah. With chemicals like that, though, I mean, because I had to wear that respirator every day. Of course, it gave me the chance to walk up onto an employee and do a Darth Vader impersonation. So I was kind of popular for that kind of stuff. So
You put some humor in it.
yeah, you had to working at that plant. Boy, I mean, it's like, well, and working the swing shift too. Hey, Kobe, how you doing? I'm talking to my mom. How you doing today? My dear old mom. What was I going to say? Forgot. Damn, I totally forgot what I was going to say.
I'm glad to hear that because you're young yet.
Well, I'm younger than you, but I'm not young, so.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah.
And words of encouragement, it's not going to get any better. That's
Yes. Yes, I understand, Mom.
Okay.
There's my cookies. My cookies are still working good. Oh, we can. I got that field done, so I can start speeding time up. Oh, he ran out again. Oh, goodness sakes! You gotta be kidding me. All right, one last fill. My fertilizer ran out of fertilizer.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Did you pay the bill?
Hey, Austin, how you doing? No, it's the hopper that's spreading out on the field. He ran out, so I'm making my own fertilizer, so I don't have to buy it. So I take the slurry and the manure from the animal pens, and I put it in a factory, and it makes dry fertilizer for me. Then I put the dry fertilizer in water in another factory, and it makes liquid fertilizer for me, which I need liquid fertilizer to run a lot of my greenhouses, like my coffee greenhouse. Oh, not lined up. So I'm making coffee, and I'm drinking coffee.
How does it taste?
Good. Well, yeah, so thanks for that. I mean, that's pretty cool to finally see that video after what? It's been 97, so is that 27 years? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
26.
30.
Yeah, I mean, being in a video in 1997 and not being able to see it, the video until 2025, there's something wrong with that whole system. And
Well, it was in my cupboard, and I'm glad I didn't throw it away. Or
yeah, no kidding. Thanks. I'm doing okay, Austin. Thanks for asking. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, I got sidetracked. I forgot what I was gonna say again. Bloody hell. Man, my mind must be doing Fruit Loops. I don't know. Man. Well, I'm trying to talk to you, and I'm trying to play the game, and that requires a lot of thought too.
Multitasking isn't good.
Yeah. So, but anyway, we're gonna have to refuel, repair, and refill this fertilizer spread. But anyway, yeah, every time I spray a field, I always think of Dad in this game.
Well, every time I see a cardinal out in the bird by the bird feeder, I think of him too, that he's checking up on me.
Why would the cardinal remind you of that?
I don't know, because they say that they do. There's something about a cardinal and a person that has passed away.
Oh, never heard that one.
Oh, well, check it out. Maybe I'm wrong, but
Okay. Never heard anything like that. It's doing good. I haven't used it in a while, obviously. But I'll be using it when summer comes up on my third year here. But yeah, I love my Reaper Combine. I almost got 100 hours on one of them, I think. Alright, now, oops, wrong vehicle. I got a bunch of vehicles on this farm now. A bunch of them. It's all John Deere too.
all green ones.
Well, no, there's
No?
many different color John Deeres. I got a brown John Deere. I got a black John Deere. I got a yellow John Deere. Well, it's a John Deere yellow. I got a purple one too. I got a purple John Deere. What's bloody hell, Kobe? Oh, here's a blue John Deere.
Prairie.
Huh? Yeah,
That would be
very colorful parade. I just saw a blue John Deere I have. So, many different colors. I'm trying to put the fertilizer spreaders in the barn. Here, let me show you the hours I got on my Reaper Combine. Okay, that's number 2. That's got 64 hours. There is an orange. I do have an orange John Deere. Oops. And number 1 has 97.3 hours. So that one's my first one I bought. Almost got 100 hours. I'm thinking there's going to be a Steve achievement for 100 hours, isn't there? Or might be. I don't know. It was about the 100 hours on the combine that I said, oh, okay. Yeah, so that one's got. The first one I bought's got 97 hours, 97.3 hours on it. And so as soon as I harvest that wheat this year, it's actually next year. We're in December, so the end of this term, the end of this day will be a new year, my third year of this map. Hey, New A, how you doing? I've been getting a lot of people coming in and chatting with me, Mom.
good.
Yeah, that is good. It's very good.
They're interested in what you're doing.
I don't know about that. They just may want to bug me. No, they're not. They're not bugging me at all. Some really nice guys. So, did I wash that tractor, Mom? This is my John Deere yellow 9 Romeo XXX tractor. It's kind of dirty, but I'll wash it later.
Well, it must be dry down there for the dirt, dusty, dirty.
Yeah. What's up, Kobe? All right. Slurry. I'm trying to empty the slurry in all my barns. I have to put them in. Well, no. I'll have to put it in storage. I can survive. So both of my barns have the slurry emptied in it, right? That barn's out of slurry. And that barn has a lot of slurry. So let's go and get out of that one. That barn's got about half slurry in it. Yeah, it's about half full, so we're going to have to empty it out. Then I may have to go and put it in a slurry storage I haven't used yet. Hey, Austin, what brand of semi-truck grain trailer are you using for the combine harvester? My grain trailers are in this barn here. Don't run into that. Let's see what we got here. That is lizard. I know some of them are Mac. There's a Mac right there. Mac truck. Another lizard. Yep. So one Mac, two lizards. Lizard is kind of like the generic game name, huh?
Okay. Mac truck, I understood.
Yeah. Yeah, Mac is the real. And that's a mod you got to download. It doesn't come with the game. You have to download the mod to get Mac trucks. And we're about ready to move some time up. Try and get into January here in this live stream. It's 2 o'clock game time, huh? So I'm speeding time up to try and get through the day.
Why?
Because there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. It's December, you know. There's nothing to do. All I got to do is my 3 feds. Make sure my animals are fed, make sure my production sites are fed, and make sure I'm fed. That's my new thing. Got to make sure. Yeah, it's it's 20 to 5 now, in game time. No, the grain trailers are. Well, it might be lizard. It is these right here. Is it lizard? I'm not sure. The grain trailers are a mod. Yeah, it is lizard. 53-foot drop deck trailer auto load bales. So, but yeah, it is lizard. Okay. Check on my cookies. My delicious, yummy cookies. All right. Okay. Check on everything else. The dessert factory is fine right now. Farm factory 1 is good. Farm factory 2 is starting to get full. French fries, yeah. I need to make some pickups from Farm Factory 2. There goes my truck. And let's see. Alrighty. Industrial bakery. Okay. Potato processing plant. Do we finally got starch? No. Oops. Got more vegetable fat. Exotic orchard. Advanced greenhouse. And well, still got plenty of compost. And check on my fermenting of my compost, which is at 71%. Hopefully, and that'll be ready in January. My country bakery, where I'm making my melon tart pies and the apple tart pies. Those sound delicious. They just sound delicious, Mom.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen them.
Lemon meringue tart would be better.
Oh yeah, lemon meringue. Oh goodness sakes, you're right about that. And here's where my okay, and then there is apple jams, apple chips, and apple butter here, and apple pie. Don't have enough fruits yet to start the multi-fruit juice or the fruit jellies. We got pickles here. We got apple juice, strawberry juice, ketchup, and plum jam in this building. Can you believe it? For one of the ingredients in ketchup in this game is apples. Can you believe that, Mom?
Wouldn't have given that a thought.
I wouldn't either. And I checked the ingredients on the ketchup, a bottle of ketchup we had. Nowhere did it say apples. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why we need apples and ketchup.
Oversupply of apples?
Not that much, I would think. But I think you need just as much as you need tomatoes, which doesn't make any sense. Let me see. What are the ingredients in the apples or the ketchup? About to say, don't forget about the apples and the ketchup. Kobe was reminding me about that. Okay, so ingredients for the ketchup are as soon as I find it. Here we go. Ketchup. Okay, 5 tomatoes, 1 green pepper, 1 apple, and these are all liters, so it's 5 liters of tomatoes, 1 liter of green pepper, 1 liter of apple, 1 liter of sugar. Makes 7 liters of ketchup and 0.5 liters of organic waste.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, tell me about it. Why do you need apples for ketchup? I mean, that's crazy. But I guess that would be this game, crazy.
Well, I hate to say anything, but 2 things. I need to call my doctor's office, and then I have therapists coming at noon.
Okay, all right.
I got.
You got to get going.
But I'm glad you enjoyed the tape. I'm glad I still had it and sent
Yeah,
it.
no kidding.
You got it.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. I do appreciate that.
No problem.
All right. Thanks. We'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. All right, bye.
Funny story, kind of a funny story about Mom. When I was in boot camp, it was during Mother's Day. And I've told this story before, and I like it. It's a good story, I think. And of course, we went to church that morning, and the preacher had a story about moms. And he pulls out this letter written to a Marine, the mother of a Marine. I don't remember their names, so I'm just going to make up a name. And her name was Mrs. Johnson from her son, Lance Corporal David Johnson. And it was just a really heartwarming letter that said, don't worry about me, Mom. I'm okay. I am missing you, and I love you very much. And I want to thank you for the wonderful job you did raising me and my brother. And sorry, we gave you such a hard time. I think she was a single mother, by the way it sounds. And it's just one of those things where you just go, oh, that. And we were all going, yeah, that's my mother right there. So then the preacher pulls out another letter, again written to Mrs. Johnson. And the letter goes, Dear Mrs. Johnson, the Secretary of War desires me to express his deep regret to inform you that your son, Lance Corporal David Johnson, has been reported killed in action in southeast Italy. The whole church full of Marine recruits start falling. We were crying. And so afterwards, we got a chance to call home to talk to our mom. We only had a minute, and they were timing us. I mean, stopwatches and all. If we went over a minute, we got in serious trouble. So when Mom got on the phone, I'm still crying over this story, and I'm trying to tell her this story, and and you can't do it in a minute, and so she basically hung up the phone and said, "What are they doing to my son?" And so when they came out for my graduation, that was the first thing my mom asked me, what was the deal on the Mother's Day? And I finally got to explain the whole story to her. So. I know you got more for me. This is Farming Factory number 2, and you guys had a whole bunch of stuff stockpiled. Don't tell me this is all. Because the first one only wasn't even full. And the butter too, we gotta see. I always do that. Whoa. Oh, crap. Man. Does dessert factory need to be picked up? Probably. I can last a little longer. Just gonna get some sugar for the donut. They're running out of sugar again in the donut factory, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, that's all you want to give me? Bastard. Alrighty. Alrighty then. No, it is apple chips, apple butter, apple pie, and I think that's all right now. I got both wheat and corn header for both of my reapers. Okay, who's gonna need more apples now? Oh man. Okay. Apricots and plums, apples. Okay. So let's try and fill the country bakery up with apples. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, my John Deere, that's mini me. So the John Deere combine. I just have a weed head for that. That's all I need for that thing. That's just for to pick up little spots at the big combine, the reaper miss. Hmm. That it? Looks like it. Thank you. Another apple orchard. 2 orchards up here that I missed. No, I didn't. I did get them. No, I didn't. I did miss them. Did I get them? Did I miss them? Did I get them? Did I miss them? I missed them. Is there another apple there that I missed? Or it just popped up? I think it just popped up. I didn't miss that. It just popped back up. Maybe you'll snatch it anyway. All right. And the country bakery is all right, good. Hopefully we fill that up with apples. Oh. Excuse me. All righty. Will we fill it up with apples? Looks like we might. Yeah, we sure did. All right. All right, let's get some massive sugar over to the donut shop. Keep having to buy sugar because I'm not able to keep up with the demand for it. Hopefully that'll change next year. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's one sugar there. Two sugars there. Get two flats of them. Oh, goodness sakes. Oh, goodness. All right. I think we're about ready to jump into the new year. New Year's Eve party at the farm tonight. Whoa, goodness sakes. Be right back. That's good. Alrighty. As darkness falls in Michigan. Oh. Oh. This is going to put a little too much sugar in it. Oh man, come on now. That's good. All these pallets full, that's even more good news. Man, I'm really not in shape for this live stream and stuff. I need to work out more. Ah, man. All right. I think we can do another jump to the nighttime milking anyway. All right. Hmm. Oh, not Wendy's. It was Sonic, wasn't it? Going the wrong way. All right. Oh, how much milk did they have? 43,000 there and 64 there. Not that much. All right. Get your butt back in there. Where do you think you're going? Get in there. Get. That's a skinny cow to fit through those bars. Wow. He doesn't look as fat as he is, does he? Well, he's not as fat as he looks, is he? Not as fat as he looks. Did you get through those bars? Alright, now I already rode the horses. Everything else is good. I think we can jump into the new year. All the chickens are good. What about the eggs? I better check on the supply of eggs. Oh, it looks like they're good. Let's double check it. Yeah. They look good. Right where I was again. Apricots. Pies. Okay, good. Egg supply looks good till tomorrow morning. Okay. Sadek Orchard will do a pickup on that tomorrow morning. Part of the New Year's celebration. We got some premium potatoes, I think, possibly. No, still vegetable oil. That's or vegetable fat. Man, when is this stuff gonna? It takes forever to make this stuff. Even the mashed potatoes is taking a sweet time. All right. Check this greenhouse. Make sure we ain't running out of compost yet. Oh, 62,000 is still good. What's the fermentation level? 74. All right. Think everything's good. Set up to the house and jump into January. Just in case, this ought to be SOP. That way, if something does screw up, I can always come back and change it and fix it. We're in my third year now on this map. %, puberty. All right. We're in January, year 2. I should say year 3. Why doesn't it say year 3 yet? The straw in here. Cookies. How are the cookies? Yeah, it's time to get them, turn them back on. Missing materials? What are they missing? Flour. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, thanks, Justin. All right. And sugar too. Farm factory flour. Spawn items. And why that doesn't distribute. Okay. More better than that. What about Farm Factory 2? I don't have any flour coming out of there, so I need some. Farm Factory 2. Try and prevent this running out of flour crap. Still running low on sugar. Dang. Now sugar's running low on the cookie factory. Let's make sure we don't run out of it. I think both of my farm factories are producing sugar. Do they have any extra? Or not? Very little. All right. Oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong place for this sugar. Already got another crate of cookies. Lovely. Alright, now let's get it going. And we're not missing any other ingredients. Doesn't look like it. All right. sakes. Oh, that should do it for sugar for a while, I hope. So, now I better buy some more. Two more flats. Excuse me. $4,000 more. A lot of sugar. Enough to put me in a diabetic coma. Alright. Yeah, it's like it's not making it at all. Well, 809. Ah. It's Farm Factory 2. We got this flour working on that. gotta go and see what range we can make it out of. Canola, no. Oats, sorghum. Sorghum it is, and 100,000 sorghum in a hole. Yep. No, we don't have 100,000 sorghum, do we? Not quite. No, we got 800 now. We got more. Yeah, we got plenty. Start filling manure. I don't know if I want to put manure in there right now. Right now. Oh, goodness. Oh. So can we get to January 2nd? I don't know. I gotta get through January 1st. Using those NVGs to drive again. Gonna ruin your eyes. Oh. Oh, you haven't finished yet. All right. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up with the demand for flour in the 6. Flour is distributing. Oh, there it is. Hadn't even got to the road yet. It's all right, right? Yeah. He's taking his sweet time. Of course he is. All right. Alrighty. Okay. We got some fruits to pick up. And some vegetables to pick up. Fruits and vegetables. Pick up aisle 4. Okay, cookies are good. 9 and 16. All right. So the apple's going to the food growers first. I always do that. 22,000 compost. What about my greenhouse? 57,000 compost. All the apricots looks like 5,500. That's a good deal amount of that's a lot of apricots. What's the apricots? What do they got that I haven't got? Prairie. All right. Cutes. We can fill her up with more cukes. Plums and apricots. And apples.
He loves to hear that guitar ring, he loves to play, he loves to sing the old songs. Passed down all those years ago, he'll do every one he knows and sing. You all sing along, like a drop to the rain, like a car to a train. A voice that sings an old refrain, linking the chain, like a song on the wind, doesn't end or begin, just keeps on coming round again. Linking the chain, linking the chain. Tapping toes and clapping hands, just a little old string band that plays. Fiddler calls another tune, the people circle round the room and dance. Every Saturday, like a drop to the rain, like a car to a train. A voice that sings an old refrain, a link in the chain, like a song on the wind, doesn't end or begin, just keeps on coming round
Okay.
again. A link in the chain, a link in the chain. Circle that's unbroken, wheel within a wheel, brings you back around and makes you feel like a drop to the rain, like
The wrong button. There we go. That's the right button. Oh. All right. Man, I'm back to work tonight. I'm gonna have to take a nap. I'm starting to get tired. Maybe I need more coffee.
Let me go get some of that. Maybe that'll wake me up. Ow.
You know I got enough food though. Alrighty.
Almost out of coffee, gonna have to brew another pot.
Get this all done. Speed time ahead. Go around noon, I think. Get that out of the way. That's a bad place for that. Ah.
Everything was neatly in its place, but you showed up and tore it all to pieces. The very first time that I saw your face, do we blow it off and throw it all away? Is the last thing that I'm gonna hear you say that we're through? Do we give in to the doubt? Do we
Okay. Just need some more cukes.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you now. You don't know what to do with me.
Lemon green peppers in there. Yeah, enough of that.
Let it die and set each other free. Do we blow it off and throw it all away? Is the last thing that I'm gonna hear you say.
How's it doing on compost? Good. 7,000. And fermenting is 91% done. Awesome. Might be done by the end of January 1st. Okay. Finally, this thing is running without outer spacing on me. Finally. Okay. got kicked out just eating lunch when my principal at my old school that I needed to get out because I was being too. What? Oh. Oh. Eating lunch at the library. Don't make too much noise or you get kicked out of there too. Hey, what's up? Ah. Public library, okay. Yeah, I know that. I don't know why you gotta tell me that. All right. Lots of melon. For all my melon-head employees. need to pick up some eggs. Eastbound and down, yep. Eastbound and down, loaded up in a truck. You ever see the movie he was in, Bat 21, Bat 21 with Danny Glover? He did a good job in that movie. It's hard to find that movie. I can't even, oh, you know what? I was in McKay's and I should have been looking for a DVD for that movie. But I don't have one. It's hard to find that movie. No, I was looking for that. Looking for a DVD on that movie and I couldn't find one. See, it was Jerry Reed, Danny Glover, and Gene Hackman. Excellent movie. Oh man, that's a good movie. You got to see that movie. I can't find it. You can't find it on streaming services. I mean, it's like it's nowhere. I can't buy it off of YouTube. I mean, it's so pathetic. Such a great movie, and you can't get a hold of it to watch it. Like I said, I was at McKay's and I tried to find a DVD on it, and I couldn't even find that. Yeah. I guess it might be time to empty the dessert factory out. Let's see. Might be time, I think. Empty it up, get it emptied. 20,000. We can go a little bit longer. I got more foods to pick up. And we can jump up time a little bit. Oh, I can pick up the chairs too. Yeah, smoking in the van, it's not hard to find at all. Alrighty. I think that's gonna do it. I think we can speed up time. What's kind of a bird's eye view of the inventory in there? Wow. A lot of stuff. 241,000 fries of one kind. When did we sell the French fries? June. Alrighty. Alright.
Not sure what to say, do you like it anyway? The money's pretty great, bet you 20 you'll go great.
Animals alright, animals fed, and all good. Can't wait too long, we're gonna have to pick up the eggs here in a little bit. Maybe around noon. Probably. Alright.
Mention what it costs. If you don't know what to love, maybe you're lost. It's a long life.
Hey Crow, get off that grape juice. Get off of there. Oh, he's not on it. It looks like he was sitting on it.
Have you made
Great demand at Kroger. Oh,
someone you found to help you
alright, let's find out what it is. Do I
happiness?
still don't have. I gotta go through everything individually to try and find out what it might be at Kroger. It's not gonna be. Nope, maybe? Doubt it. No. No, not hair straw. Bread? No. Butter. We have some butter. Alright. And which? I think it was Farm Factory 2 that's got extra butter in it. Farm Factory 1 does too.
Someone to depend upon.
Okay. That's what we'll do here. How come it's not letting me? Oh, what the heck? It's not letting me. This is number 2, right? Spawn items. How come the first one's not letting me spawn the butter? Oh, there we go. Okay. Spawn items. All right. Okay. Let's get it out of there. So Kroger wants some butter. We can do that. We can definitely do that. We can do that all day long. Granted, gotta back up. I don't want to go through that trigger with the butter in here because it'll suck it right back into it. Hate it when it does that crap. That looks good. All right, let's get it running again. Had it shut off because it was full. There's plenty of milk in it, right? Yeah, a lot. Yeah, plenty of milk. All right, good. We're on the path to making butter again. It's distributing, right? It is. All right, we're gonna sell Kroger some butter, a lot of butter. Buying all these extra stores and stuff has really helped out. This is Kroger right here, I think. Yep, that's Kroger. I thought so. Because I've had a lot more great demand since I built all these stores and 5 and dime stores and stuff like that. I had a lot more great demands than what I normally would. Let's get the truck going. "32 degrees, we don't have to worry about the butter melting." This temperature will keep the butter nice and cool. Probably time to pick up the desserts now. Dang it. How a red? What? Oh, that was wheat. Yeah, I didn't keep track of that, so it probably is out. We're trying to put some more wheat in there. We already got a flour shortage, so. Farm Factory 2. Whoa. Oh, come on now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Home forward. Come on, come on. Come on, get out of there. Oh. What? Oh, man. Oh, do not want that to happen. You gotta stay out of these triggers. Man. I'd have had a lot more butter if I'd have done this a day ago. And see, how much milk is in this one? It's probably got plenty of milk. Yep, sure does. I'm running out of grains for flour. Unbelievable. On items. 6, 7, 8. Alright. This should work. 2,000, that's perfect. Yeah, that'll work. Stay away from that trigger. I wish they'd put the trigger, well, honestly, in a different spot. So I could pull out of there, pick up the stuff, pull out of there, and not worrying about anything that I just picked up goes back into it for something else. Design these buildings a little bit better, will you? Because if I go through that trigger, all the canola and olive oil stuff that I picked up will go in. And why? It's you don't need it to make anything. It just takes it. I don't think you need any of that stuff to make any of this stuff here. No. Olive oil. No, you don't need it to make any of this stuff. But yet it'll take it in. So crazy. Oh. Man, come on, it is not unreachable. Give me a break. Stop it. Come on. You've done that before a million freaking times. See? It's because you weren't out on the road. Give me a break. Wasn't on the road, so it's not going to go anywhere. Get your butt on the road. The AI is my biggest enemy in this game. It wants to conquer me. Ah, butter. Aw, sweet butter. Still should be. Yep. 3180. It's pretty good. Kroger must need butter bad. I guess the shelves are already empty there. Trump is such an idiot. No, tariffs are bad. All across tariffs can be strategic, but all across tariffs on everything to everybody is bad news. It's bad for the economy, but he doesn't care about us. He's going to be all right. Avoid that trigger to go to Kroger. Just want to think the Kroger trigger. Should give me the option of selling it, but it didn't the last time I went by it. There we go. How much is one load going to be? Because it looks like we got about 3 loads, or 2.5 loads. Impeach, convict, remove. Impeach, convict, remove. Impeach, convict, remove. Impeach, convict, remove. And then die in prison. And uh-oh. Gotta go back and get your charger. Not your Dodge charger, right? Your phone charger, right? How much we get for one load of butter? $159 grand. Guess it could have been better. I got plenty of extra butter, so let's just sell it. All my production sites are good on butter, right? Yep. That's making butter. That doesn't need butter. That doesn't need butter. That's good on butter. All my production sites are just fine on butter. It's like we got a surplus of it. That doesn't need, that needs butter, doesn't it? It does. But it's not, nothing's using it right now. We are using butter in the farm factories to make the cakes. Speaking of which, we are out of butter in my apartment. Fact I discovered when I wanted toast for breakfast. But we had no butter. It'll be about 300 grand for all this butter. Probably close to 400. He was trying to get a hold of me on Facebook. Go ahead and answer. Oh. It's already been 3 hours. Wow. Got to pick Malachi up and back to work tonight. Day and a half day break is over. Life is good. So 160, that's 320, and about half of that. So it'd be about 400 grand total for selling this book. I gotta start getting ready. My next bomber crew campaign ready. I already started working on the nose art. I just got to finish it and start the campaign. That's what I think I need to work on. Getting that done. All right. $20,000. Okay. Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shut her down now. I got some other things to do. Like I gotta pick now. I mean, it's been a 3-hour live. Not the best, not the longest one, but still a good one. I might come back later tonight, and then I might live stream my other channel. I don't know. I'll decide that later on tonight. Anyway, this is it's 10/10 on January 1st, the 3rd year of this map now. We got a new year going. This is Farming Simulator 22, Prairie Farm, Michigan, 4X, Michigan Cake and Cookie Farm, part 155. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all later. Y'all take care. Bye.